Hello and welcome back. If you're first time joining me, my name is Hun. My channel is about the things I like to do. You know, like for instance, last couple of videos I did, I modify 2005, I believe 2006 R6 motorcycle. I cleaned it up and I modified the muffler, exhaust system, and I flip it. You know, I make some money on it. So today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the rice cooker. Okay, I've been eating rice for a long time. So this is a Zojirushi rice cooker. I purchased about a couple months ago. I was meaning to make a video about it, but today I'm going to make a video about that. So I'm going to show you some tips and tricks how to use. This is really easy to use, but there is a trick to make better rice. All right, stay tuned for that. So key to making a great rice, obviously you have to have a good rice to start with. So, I mean, I got this rice from Korean market. It's called Likyum rice from Korea. Anyway, so I'm going to use this rice. Take it out. And I'm going to use 4 cups this morning. Just make sure you are filled up to the top. Okay, just filled up the top. I'm going to use 4 cups. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this cup is given by Zojirushi rice, so do not lose this cup. So this cup is made for this rice cooker. So I'm going to explain to you shortly. The key is you are going to rinse the rice that you are no longer see the murky water, because you're trying to get rid of all the starch. So you see all the murky water there. So I'm going to wash it. So I'm going to wash about between 5 and 7 times. Okay. And what I like to do is I'm going to empty out the water a little bit, and then I'm going to wash it. Over the years I use a lot of rice cooker, but so far this one, for the price, best ever used. So now the water is pretty clear. So at this point, I'm going to just make sure, hopefully you can see it. You see the lines over there? One for the white rice, one for sushi rice. You have a different level. Just make sure you want to be, since you use 4 cups, you want to be at 4 cup line, okay? So you want to be right on the dotted line. So right now I'm at exactly 4, as you can see there. So next I'm gonna do is simply open up. And before I like to do is I like to get the towel, make sure everything is nice and dry on the bottom. And then we're going to start making rice. But before that, let's talk about the buttons here. So under menu, if you start pressing, you are going to choose which what type of rice you are cooking with. So right now we are at jasmine, sushi. We got produce, sweet rice, brown, and GABA brown. So you have a lot of different options. So since we are doing the white rice, we're gonna choose white. So white regular. So you have 3 options on the white. You got the regular, soft, and harder. So I'm gonna choose white. And also great thing about this machine, you can actually time it. Okay, timer means you can set the time. So this one say 1700 hours, it's gonna be at 5 p.m. You can change it up and down. And then this one, 2 options, so 2 timers. So I set up 4:40 a.m. So whatever you like, you can choose your time. So you can get ready for night before. You like to have fresh rice in the morning, you can set up for that as well. So since I'm making a rice now, I'm gonna start making rice. Just gonna cancel that. I'm going to regular rice. I'm gonna start it. So this is the starting music. And after 54 minutes, we are going to have a fresh rice. All right, see you in 54 minutes. I love the sound of this rice cooker makes when rice is done. Anyway, so let's take a look. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see it. Zoom in here. And then, as you can see, rice is perfectly cooked. Every aspects of it. Okay, let's take a look. As you can see, every grain and every rice is perfectly cooked. Anyway, so I hope you guys liked the video, and hope see you guys next time, okay?